following program contains the opinions of its host and guests, not those of this network. The opinions expressed are for non-commercial informational purposes only. Listeners are cautioned not to rely on program content to treat or prevent disease, but are advised to consult with a licensed healthcare professional where they live for diagnosis and treatment of disease.
And now, the superstar of alternative health and purveyor of medical truth, Dr. Joel Wallach.
Hello, and welcome to Dead Doctors Don't Lie. Dr. Joel Wallach, your host, a veterinarian and physician. And I'm here for kids and baby boomers and seniors who don't want to die at 75.5 like their parents and grandparents. I'm here for kids and baby boomers and seniors who don't want to be sick and miserable for the last 15 to 20 years of their life, like their parents and grandparents. We do have lines open. Give us a call toll-free, 1-888-138-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. And today I want to go back to the beginning, where it all starts. It all starts a minimum of 6 months to a year before pregnancy. The mother-to-be, women in the childbearing years should be taking the 90 essential nutrients and staying away from bad foods to maximize absorption. Because if they wait until they've missed 2 periods, then they go to the pharmacy and they get a pregnancy test. Oh my gosh, I'm pregnant. And they go to they're 2 months pregnant now, and they go to the OBGYN. He says, okay, let's get you on some prenatal vitamins here. And, it takes, a day to get them and so on. So you're still at 2 months and a week or 2 months and 2 weeks without the prenatal vitamins. And the baby is 95% formed at that point, for good or bad, all right? And so when the baby's born, it might have a cleft palate, could have a heart defect, could have 6 fingers instead of 5. It could have no fingers. Could have one eye in the middle of his forehead, kind of a cycloptic sort of thing. Could have spina bifida, where the spine didn't close and the spinal cord is kind of hanging out and waving out there and so on. You understand what I'm saying? There's all kinds of problems that these babies are born with, which are simple things, which are totally preventable, because they're all nutritional deficiencies. I say, well, did you have any of this kind of birth defects in your family? Yeah, we had, one baby had cleft palate, another baby had spina bifida, and another baby had cerebral palsy. Okay, well, these bad genes run in your family. We recommend that you get a hysterectomy or take birth control pills so that you're not, going to be getting pregnant. But no, that's not it. I have reversed Down syndrome in the uterus. It was diagnosed with a 3-screen test, diagnosed with an ultrasound. You can't beat those tests when it comes to Down syndrome. Pregnancy was 2.5 months along. This was with Lauren Knievel, Evel Knievel's niece-in-law. And she asked me if there was anything to do. I said, I don't know this far along. Let's try. So I overnighted her the Healthy Brain and Heart Pack and some other things. And to make a long story short, 7 months later, Noah Knievel was born perfectly normal. Freaked out the doctors. And so they said, well, maybe we got the wrong ultrasound. We mixed them up with somebody else. And no. We're able to, because the baby is still forming, so at 2.5 months of pregnancy, we're able to reverse that Down syndrome. And now, not only is he graduating college, but he's also in the reserves in the military. And Lauren Knievel sent me a beautiful picture of her son, Noah, in his military uniform. Just a nice, handsome young kid, is very smart, and doesn't have Down syndrome because I overnighted her the nutrients. Now, we take people who are infertile. We've been trying for 5-6 years. We've been married 5-6 years, can't get pregnant. Okay, well, get off of gluten. Stop eating all the bad stuff. Let's get you on the 90 essential nutrients. You weigh 170 pounds here, so let's get you on 2 Healthy Brain and Heart Packs per month. None of the bad foods, no fried foods, no processed meats, no oils, no gluten, no wheat, bread, rhinos, no sugar, no carbonated drinks, even the diet ones are bad. And let's go from there. Do you have any other issues? High blood pressure, diabetes? No? Okay. And so let's get you on all these nutrients here, and let's see what happens. And my motto is I get more women pregnant every year than any other man in history. Okay, not firsthand, so to speak, but also by making sure that they have all the nutrients necessary, their hormones are right, their diet's right, and they're able to get pregnant and have a healthy baby because we changed the diet, got rid of the bad stuff, and got them on the 90 essential nutrients so everything would work. Okay? Excuse me. And so, it's like your car. If they were to leave out the starter, the car came out the finish line, and it looks like the car is beautiful, but it doesn't have a starter. You got a birth defect there, so to speak. Okay, so you got to put a starter in there. Excuse me. Okay, and so same thing is true with the males. They may have problems making normal sperm. Well, they have to take the 90 essential nutrients also and stay away from the bad foods so they can absorb the nutrition. And in the animal industry, we make sure of this. I mean, we have all these bulls and cows and rams and ewes, and we have studs and mares, and we make sure that both the male and the females are getting all the nutrients they need to have a normal pregnancy and a normal embryo outcome, and they're cycling properly. And so the farmers don't want to be feeding animals for years and not get a baby out of the deal. Okay? And so we learned a long time ago, you better be giving all the known essential nutrients because nutritional minerals, for instance, don't occur in a uniform blanket around the crust of the earth. They occur in veins like gold and silver. And so you can be eating very well. You can be eating like a billionaire. But if the food you're eating has been grown on soil that doesn't have any minerals to speak of in it, you're in trouble. Well, my grandma, she lived on the same place, and she had 14 kids. Well, that's because she had a wood stove, and she's putting wood ashes in the garden, getting minerals that way. Do you have a wood stove do you have a garden? No, I buy from the store. Okay, well, there you go. And you have an electric furnace or a gas furnace. You don't have any wood ashes to put in a garden. That's your problem. Back after these messages.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network with your host, Dr. Joel Wallach. If you'd like to talk to Dr. Wallach, call between noon and 1 Pacific at 831-685-1080, toll free 888-379-2552.
In recent years, several studies have discovered the healthy benefits of drinking coffee. Youngevity has now taken it a step further with an entire product line of healthy coffees from Youngevity's JavaFit selection of top-shelf gourmet coffees. All JavaFit coffees are made from 100% premium, hand-selected Arabica coffee beans grown in the finest regions of Latin America. All are carefully roasted, creating a delicious, rich, full-bodied flavor. For an extra boost, try JavaFit's Energy Extreme 62, a proprietary blend of nutrients including cambogia, green tea extract, an extra shot of caffeine, and niacin. Designed to support metabolism and enhance physical performance. Available in single cup or single pot packs. Contact your local Youngevity distributor to get Jovolution coffees. And don't forget to ask about the home-based business opportunity.
Aromatherapy oils have been prized by ancient cultures for thousands of years. Youngevity's ancient legacy, true aromatherapy, is no exception. Essential oils are the fragrant life essence from plants that are gently removed through the process of steam distillation. Youngevity's ancient legacy essential oils are of the purest concentrations from the most respected and ethical distillers worldwide. Many ancient legacy oils come directly from families in the East which have been distilling essential oils for over 100 years. Keep Ancient Legacy's tea tree oil in your medicine chest for first aid. Tea tree oil is great for soothing the itching and stinging associated with insect bites, burns, scrapes, and other skin irritations. It's also effective as an antiseptic. To learn more about aromatherapy and essential oils, contact your local Youngevity associate today. And don't forget to ask about business opportunities.
We're back. back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Longevity 95 Crusade. We do have lines open. Give us a call toll free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll free, 1-888-379-2552. Now, we do have lots of books going into how to add 25 to 50 healthy years of your life. You know, Immortality, Hell's Kitchen, Epigenetics, Dead Doctors Don't Lie, Rare Earths Forbidden Cures, all that kind of stuff. Black Gene Lies. I urge you to get a hold of these books. You can go to www.drjwallach.com, www.drjwallach.com, and add 25 to 50 healthy years of your life. Become a super centenarian. That's my goal, is to get everybody in America to become at least a super centenarian, live to be 110 years of age or older. And it's a doable thing. It's a doable thing, okay? The only reason we're not going there yet is because people continue to eat bad things, wheat, brown, and rye oats. They continue not to supplement because their doctors tell them, oh, we can get everything you need just by eating well. Don't waste your money on vitamins and minerals. That'd be like putting dirt from Texas in your car, hoping there's oil in it, as opposed to putting oil in your car. Nobody would do that. An insane person wouldn't do that to their car. Okay? And so we have to kind of change how people think here about nutrition and avoidance of bad stuff to add these years to your life, and also to have healthy babies. Okay? Now, you understand, you haven't heard much about cystic fibrosis anymore because I'm the guy that got rid of it. It was supposed to be a genetic disease, but it was really just a nutritional deficiency during pregnancy. You haven't heard much about Jerry Lewis and the telethon and muscular dystrophy anymore because I got rid of it. Okay? And because we went to federal court and had these nutrients put into the baby formulas, and it ended muscular dystrophy and ended cystic fibrosis, and also ended, let's see here, syndrome of death syndrome. Can't remember the name of it anymore. It's gone. Syndrome of death syndrome. Okay, I'm the guy that made them change the name to crib death because babies were dying in the crib. The mothers didn't lay on the babies. That was nonsense. The doctors said that because they didn't know why the baby died, so they just blamed it on the mother. Now, if the doctors were to acknowledge my successes in getting rid of cystic fibrosis and muscular dystrophy, Jerry Lewis raised $2 billion for the Muscular Dystrophy Association. They fired him when he brought him the cure. Okay, and then I got rid of the syndrome of death syndrome just by simply putting nutrients into the baby formulas. Now, I had to go to federal court to do it because the doctors wouldn't do it. The formula manufacturers wouldn't do it. They'd run to their doctors, their advisors, and they say, don't put any vitamins and minerals in there. Okay? And they're poisonous, is what they would say. So you think about it. I get rid of 3 childhood diseases, 2 of which were thought to be genetic. One was thought mothers laying on their babies, none of which was true. I eliminated those diseases by putting a simple nutrient into the baby formulas. And do you think any medical school would invite me to come speak to them? Do you think any medical school would invite me to speak to a graduating class? Do you think, no, okay, because they realized they would have to rebuild their curriculum in their medical schools. They would have to rebuild hospitals and medical schools because everything they're pushing is incorrect except for infections where antibiotics do work, and trauma. If you're bleeding internally because a truck ran you over, you got to go to an emergency room. And sometimes you get the proper treatment, sometimes you don't. Okay? Okay, let's see here. Doug, what pearls of wisdom do you have for us today?
Well, I was going to talk a little bit about a Japanese fruit called ume that is pickled, and then they use it to treat everything from circulation and improving the immune system. They also use it to treat colds. It's rich in polyphenols, and it can help reduce the risk of diabetes, lower blood pressure levels, can prevent hardening of the arteries and boosting calcium absorption, also rich in iron, thiamine, and riboflavin. The Japanese have been using this to recover from hangovers and boost energy, and it's also known to help prevent atherosclerosis, promote liver detoxification, prevent digestive problems, and can also help prevent gastric ulcers. So there you go.
Umi. Is that correct?
Yes.
Umi. Okay. We'll have to look that one up. That sounds like it's very interesting. We'll get more information on it. Thank you, Doug. And we'll be back after these messages.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network with your host, Dr. Joel Wallach. If you'd like to talk to Dr. Wallach, call between noon and 1 Pacific at 831-685-1080, toll free 888-379-2552. The antioxidants found in many fruits and vegetables are known to help support and promote good health. Research has also shown that dark chocolate, once known as the food of the gods, is rich in healthy nutrients. In fact, dark chocolate is higher in antioxidant content than any other food. Youngevity has combined a proprietary blend of velvety rich dark chocolate with whole fruit pulp and whole fruit juice extracts from mangosteen, goji or wolfberry, acai berry, and cherry, along with vitamins and minerals, producing a smooth, rich, delectable concentrate called Cocogevity. It tastes so great, I sometimes drink it right out of the bottle or pour it over ice cream. Cocogevity is highly bioavailable, meaning your body will absorb and make use of all of these healthy nutrients. If you'd like to learn more about nutritional supplementation, call your local Youngevity associate, and don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities.
Hello, Judy DeVilbus here. If I could only afford to get one product out of everything, that product would be the Ultimate Classic. It has the vitamins, the minerals, the bioflavonoids. It even has grapeseed extract. The one product that would give you just about everything under the sun you would need for a perfect nutritional program would be the Ultimate Classic. By the way, people that are on the go, it's very, very hard to take the liquids with them when they go on their trip to get their supplements in every day. Well, you know something? You can use the Ultimate Daily Tablets and the mineral capsules. When I'm going on a trip, if I have enough room, I just take the 2 bottles with me. If not, just use a little baggie and take a couple of daily doses with you. It's very simple. It's very easy. There's no mess, no fuss, no refrigeration. Just take your capsules, take your tablets, and you're finished for the day.
To order these products, call your local Youngevity distributor today. You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and Youngevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try Youngevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Youngevity, 90 Flat Crusade. We do have lines open. Give us a call toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. And then again, I want to look quickly at the black community. Of course, they had all these diseases, and doctors said they had all these bad genes. Nonsense. I want everybody to get a hold of that book, Black Gene Lies, whether you're white or black or Asian or Latino, doesn't matter. Everybody needs to get a hold of that book and the CD, Black Gene Lies, because it goes into all these diseases said to be genetic in the black community: high blood pressure, diabetes, heart disease, kidney failure, arthritis, let's see here, autoimmune diseases. No. They're all simple nutritional deficiency diseases. And we've been proving that and working with very famous athletes. One of these days we'll just have the whole time and talk about black athletes, or, Evander Holyfield, Theo Ratliff, people like that. And, it's amazing what you can do with nutrition. There are no genetic diseases. There are no genetically transmitted birth defects. That's why I'm considered, one of the fathers of epigenetics. Okay, let's see. Charmaine, you there?
I'm here. And I got to say something, Doc.
Okay.
Happy birthday.
Oh, thank you. Yes. Let's see. Wasn't there a famous movie star who sang that to one of the presidents?
I probably can't sing it like she did, but yeah.
Well, thank you. Yes, it is my birthday today. If you go by the European method of aging, okay, 81. But if you go by the Chinese version of aging, I'm 82. Because in China, when you're born, that's not how old you are. You're already 9 months old. Okay, you're 9 to 10 months old when you're born. Birth is just an event in your path of life, and so when you're 3 months old, after you're born, you're already a year old. So when your first birthday comes along, it's the year after your birth. You're already 2 years old. It's your first birthday, but you're 2 years old because you already have, 9 months of 9 to 10 months of development as an embryo prior to birth. You got to be given credit for that. So, what do you think about that one, Char?
Well, it's a fact. I mean, it's a true story, a true thing. Yeah. Mm-hmm. What does it take? 267 days for an embryo to be born from conception? Something like that?
Something like that. Well, 9 months. 9 months. Okay. Okay, so that's 30 times 9 is 270, right?
Yeah, that's about right. 267. Close enough.
Yeah,
right?
well, close enough. Give or take a little. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay. And so, I can't stress it enough. You see so many kids that are born with preventable birth defects because the mothers didn't plan on getting pregnancy. They wanted to get pregnant, and they weren't taking any vitamins and minerals. Their OBGYN didn't say, you're in that childbearing years. I know you don't want to get pregnant, but I recommend you take some prenatal vitamins. The OBGYNs don't do that. If a lady's been going to an OBGYN for even 6 months and gets pregnant and has a baby born with a birth defect, and the OBGYN didn't put them on vitamins and minerals, they have, line up, ladies, you have justification for a lawsuit against that OBGYN. Back after these messages.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network with your host, Dr. Joel Wallach. If you'd like to talk to Dr. Wallach, call between noon and 1 Pacific at 831-685-1080, toll free 888-379-2552. You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and Youngevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try Youngevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463.
Hi, this is Dr. Joel Wallach, your host of Dead Doctors Don't Lie. If you're interested in a colon cleanse, blood cleanse, liver cleanse, in the classical herbal way, you want to ask your Youngevity associate for Herbal Rainforest. Herbal Rainforest has 16 herbs, 16 cleansing herbs, classic cleansing herbs, and 77 plant minerals. That's right, and these are all organic. It doesn't get any better than that. In your busy day, and you're around all these toxins out there, in your workplace, on the way home, going to work, in your food, in the air, in the water, you need Herbal Rainforest. I guarantee you, it will give you a cleanse. You can control the dose. It's a liquid. It tastes good. It doesn't get any better than this. A colon that's happy makes you happy. Nothing better than a happy colon. Herbal Rainforest. Clean it out.
For more information on this product or others you've heard about on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie radio program, call your local Longevity associate today. And don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities.
Greetings, everyone. Judy DeVilbus here. What do you think of when you hear the words tangy tangerine? Well, I think of like a sweet, tangy tasting something. Well, what I'm referring to is the Ultimate Tangy Tangerine. It's a fantastic product. It has everything you need, and a great benefit is it's very, very delicious. It's very easy to drink. I've suggested it even to youngsters. Even children like it. Even little guys. Even little girls. They come right into my office. Their parents can't get them to take those chewables, and besides that, they're not as good as Tangy Tangerine. And I give them a little taste of that, and you know something? They're pleased as punch. So, if it's good for a child and it tastes delicious, why not you? There's no excuse not to take a vitamin when it tastes as good as that does. So how about it? Tangy Tangerine should be the answer to all of your nutritional program problems.
For more information or to order, call your Longevity distributor today. And don't forget to ask about Longevity home-based business opportunities.
This is the ZBS Radio Network.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Longevity, 95 Crusade. We do have lines open. Give us a call toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. And if you're serious and really, really are willing to invest the time and energy, you can add 25 to 50 healthy years to your life. Okay, life expectancy for human beings is 155 years of age. The average American lives to be 75 to 78, okay, because they listen to the doctors, and most of them don't supplement. So I urge you to get a hold of the book Immortality and the CD Beyond Immortality. Get a hold of the book Hell's Kitchen and the CD Hell's Kitchen. Get a hold of the book Black Gene Lies and the CD Black Gene Lies. Get a hold of the book Epigenetics and the CD set Epigenetics, and add 25 to 50 healthful years to your life. Get on the 90, and you'll be amazed at how well you feel, how many medications you can get off of, how many health issues you have that you can get rid of. There are no genetically transmitted diseases, and there are no genetically transmitted birth defects. Okay, Doug, let's go to callers.
All right, let's head to Vermont. And Caroline, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Hello, Caroline, you're on the air. Hi.
Hi, Dr. Wallach. I've been diagnosed with macular degeneration, and I'm trying to figure out what preventative agents would be the best to try and prevent that horrible surgical operation that they use. I take Persevision, that's about it. My vision is pretty good yet, but I'm worried about the operation.
Okay, how old are you? How old are you?
I'll be 87 in August.
Okay, congratulations, okay. And let's see, how much do you weigh?
About 150 something. Between 150, yeah.
All right. Do you have gray, white, or silver hair?
I have white hair.
Okay. What about varicose veins in your legs or ankles?
No, I have those spider things.
Spider veins. Okay. Yeah, spider veins. Okay. Do you have any arthritis or back? Do you have any arthritis or back problems?
Oh, I have lots of arthritis. Yes, and I had a recent operation, which was disastrous because the doctor.
What was it for? What'd they do?
It was my coccyx and sacral area. He had to insert, a support system. The vertebrae have just broken down.
Collapse. Yeah. Okay. Stop. I get that. Okay. Now, let's see here. Do you have any ringing or tinnitus or whooshing in your ears? Any noise in your ears?
Yes, I do. Yes.
Okay. Do you have any balance problems? Do you have any balance problems?
Yes, because he cut the nerves in my spine. And
okay. Do you have any high blood pressure or diabetes?
No, I don't have diabetes. I take a blood pressure medication, which controls it. My last, when I went to the doctor, was 110.
How long have you been on blood pressure medications?
Oh, quite a few years.
2 years, 5 years, 10 years?
10 years.
Okay. All right. Charmaine, what's going on with Caroline here? Okay. She's 87 years old, 150 pounds. Okay. She has eye issues. She has tinnitus, ringing in the ears, balance problems, high blood pressure, joint problems, spider veins, white hair.
Yeah, she's got osteoporosis of the skull.
Okay. You get an A+. And so what would you do for her at 150 pounds?
Because of her weight, she probably needs 2 packs. But one thing for sure, I would get her on at least one healthy brain and heart pack, and I would add to that the Ultimate Daily Classic and the vitamin D3 for absorption and MSM for rebuilding the joints and stuff.
Okay. And then, and some Fucoid Z. Take 3 of those twice a day, and then call us in 2 weeks. We'll walk you through this.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and Youngevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try Youngevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463.
I am Judy DeVilbus. Here I am speaking to you again. I just wanted to tell you that recently I started drinking the Whey Shakes again, the chocolate Whey Shake. And you need to remember, the Whey Shake isn't just for losing weight. It's a fantastic place to get your great protein. And if you're trying to gain weight, you can take it along with your meals. And the best part is, if you want to just have a great protein shake, do like I do. Put it over ice, stir it up, and you can sip on it for 20 minutes to an hour. I do it every single day. I absolutely love it. You need to get back to it too. It's really good for you. And it makes not fat, but it makes muscle after you work out. And you can also mix it up in a blender with an egg, and you have the most incredible health protein shake. Or mix it with a little water, stir it up, and you have a little pudding. And who doesn't like pudding?
For more information or to order, call your Youngevity distributor today. And don't forget to ask about Youngevity home-based business opportunities.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Youngevity, 95 Crusade. We do have lines open. Give us a call toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. And just to finish up with Caroline from Vermont, it's one of those things where there's actually 25 different diseases you can get, okay, when you have osteoporosis of the skull. And a gradual vision loss is one of them. And doctors, they don't understand it, so they say you have macular degeneration when really you just have osteoporosis of the skull squeezing the second cranial nerve, which is the optic nerve, and they call it optic nerve atrophy. And they all think it's just due to aging, okay? No. I want everybody to get a hold of that book, It's All in Your Head, Again, you can go to www.drjwallach.com, www.drjwallach.com, and get the book. It's all in your head. It goes into the 25 different diseases you get when you have osteoporosis of the skull. And it's one of those things where, doctors will refer you to neurologists. They will refer you to eye doctors. They'll refer you to hearing doctors. They'll refer you to a balance clinic, when really it's just osteoporosis of the skull. And Shar gave a very good version of a supplement program to help rebuild all the osteoporosis in the body, whether it's in your pelvis, your vertebrae, your bones in your legs and arms, and your skull. And why is it doctors never talk about osteoporosis of the skull? Well, because their golf buddy is a neurologist, or a ear, nose, and throat doctor, or a hearing doctor, or a balance doctor. Got it? Okay. Doug, let's go to callers.
All right, let's head to Virginia. And Patricia, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Happy birthday,
Patricia.
Doc. Yes,
well, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank
All right,
thank
young
you.
and getting younger. That's good news.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, this is a 2-week follow-up call, and thank you. Right now, I'm a little. You told me to lose 20 pounds. You're correct. That was good advice. I lost 7 in 7 days, and then gained 3 back. That's kind of the way it goes, I guess. And so then I had tinnitus, but right now my eyes are so red. But now let me tell you what I got on. I got the Biofuel Premium Daily Multi, FlexiCare Plus Advanced Joint Care, Ultimate Ocean Gold for hypothyroidism, Activia for the eyes because I have some cataract stuff, a Calcium Magnesium 100 for osteopenia porosis, and Ultimate EFA Plus. So, and I took myself off of the zeolite. Okay, and I stopped all white flour. I'm doing rice, buckwheat, and red potatoes.
Okay,
and peanuts,
very good.
And dried fruit. And then I go PP too much. But I think I'm missing minerals.
That's correct. Okay, Char,
And
what should she be taking? How much do you weigh, Patricia?
Right now I weigh 173.
And how tall are you?
5'9" and a half.
Okay, well, that's not bad for 5'9" and a half. Okay, so anyway, what would you do for her? What would you do for Patricia here, Charmaine? She needs some minerals, and she doesn't take a complete program. She's taking individual products here. Okay, I didn't hear Healthy Brain and Heart Pack, and I didn't hear Healthy Start Pack, and I didn't hear that kind of stuff. So what would you give her as a basic program to go along with these wonderful products she's taking?
Well, she can get a Healthy Brain and Heart Pack. I mean, that's the top of the line.
Mm-hmm.
Or a healthy...
Well, she weighs 173.
Yeah. Well, if she's taking enough products, if she got a Healthy Brain and Heart Pack, that probably would take care of all the stuff
Okay,
she
well,
needs.
let's go for that. Okay,
Yeah.
Patricia, we'll add to your order the Healthy Brain and Heart Pack. And did I hear MSM? I didn't hear MSM.
No, she should take MSM too.
Yes.
And
yeah,
vitamin
MSM.
D3 for absorption.
Yeah, vitamin D3. Even if you live in Virginia, a lot of sun out there during the summertime. But guess what? Most people that put sunblocker on, that wear long sleeves or go sit in the shade, nobody gets in their bathing suit and lays out in the sun for 3 hours every day. Okay? And so you still need vitamin D3. And so I would go ahead and get a couple of bottles of that and take that. But Char's exactly right. I'd take at least one of the Healthy Brain and Heart Packs. If finances are not a problem, I'd go for 2. And because you do have these issues, I think you're going to be very, very pleasantly surprised at how quickly all these things go away when you take this heavy-duty multiple, the Healthy Brain and Heart Pack. It'll kind of bring all the benefits of all these other supplements to their maximum. Okay? And then do call us again in 2 weeks, in 4 weeks, in 6 weeks, in 8 weeks, and let us know what your doctors are saying, because all these problems you have are going to go away, and the doctors will say, well, we've never seen that before. We thought they were autoimmune or genetic, and so they miss it by 1,000 miles. Okay, Doug, let's go to callers.
All right, let's head to New York. And Jose, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Hello, Jose. You're on the air.
Hey, Doc, you have the same birthday as my daughter. Happy birthday.
Hey, thank you. Happy birthday to your daughter. How can we help you?
Thank you. I'm going to see my aunt in El Salvador next week, and she has stage 4 liver cancer that spread to her spine and shoulders, and she already is done with the chemotherapy. She's 67 years old, 142 pounds. She's 5'5", and high blood pressure, pre-diabetic, probably some osteoporosis. And I bought her some supplements today based on your recommendations in the past.
Mm-hmm.
I want to know if you would add anything, and if we should have any concern with the supplements mixing with the medications that she's taking. So right now
okay.
I have 2 healthy brain and heart packs.
Okay.
I want to know whether the powder or the tablets are better. I got 2
Okay,
bottles of vitamin
the tablets are, wait a minute, tablets are not exchangeable with the powder. The tablets, they should have given them a different name because they're not the 90 essential nutrients. Okay, the tablets are anti-inflammatory. Okay. Now they will
take them
together. You got to take them both. Okay, you can't take one or the other. You got to take both.
Okay. And then I have 2 bottles of vitamin D3, 3 bottles of the Z Radical, 2 bottles of the Ocean's Gold, 2 bottles of the Ultimate Daily Classic, 2 bottles of Glucogel. I want to know if the pills are better or the liquid, and that's it.
Okay, well, the Glucogel capsules or the liquid are pretty much the same. Okay, the tablets, BTT 2.0, they support the immune system, which is useful in cancer, but they're not a replacement they're not a duplication of the powder. So you can't say, well, I'll just give up the powder and just get her the pills. Okay, because they're 2 totally different things. It's like saying, well, I'm not going to put oil in the car because I have an air filter. You know, it doesn't make sense. Okay, 2 totally different things. So you have to do both BTT 2.0 tablets and the BTT 2.0 powder as part of the Healthy Brain and Heart Pack, okay?
Got it.
And it's imperative she gives up the bad foods, which are inflammatory and which got her in trouble to begin with. It's always very, very sad because when people eat fried foods and eat a lot of gluten, okay, and so, let's see, having a name like Jose, I'm assuming you have a Latino background.
Yeah.
Okay, and so she's in El Salvador, correct?
She lives in Houston, but she's over there because her daughter's taking care of her a little bit.
Oh, okay. So her daughter's in El Salvador?
Yeah, she was deported, so she had to go over there.
Oh, okay. All right. And so it's everything else. You got to control the diet and make sure she's on everything. And if you can, if they say she's got 6 months to live, if you can get her to live 3 years, that's a good deal. And so we can't guarantee a cure when you have stage 4 liver cancer. But you can actually make her life comfortable and actually extend it significantly. Back after these messages.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network with your host, Dr. Joel Wallach. Many believe that all life began in the Earth's oceans. We do know that the oceans and seas are still abundant with life and life-sustaining nutrients. Many cultures have long believed in the life-giving properties of plants and sea life harvested from the oceans. Longevity's Ocean's Gold is a proprietary blend of seaweeds, algae, mosses, kelp, sea cucumbers, and sea minerals, as well as coenzyme Q10, calcium, and iron, all designed to help support healthy thyroid function, regular heartbeat, normal weight, mood stabilization, and hormone levels. Take advantage of life-sustaining nutrients from the Earth's oceans with Longevity's ocean's gold. If you'd like to learn more about nutritional supplementation, call your local Youngevity associate, and don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities.
Hey, if you're like me, your life is hectic. You don't know where you're going to be next. Between kids and family and in-laws and work and traffic and everything else that's driving me crazy right now, my life is insane. I bet your life's insane as well. When do we have time to get every single nutrient we need to be healthy? When? Well, I've got a tip for you. Take a product called Pollen Burst. It's so simple, even I can do it. All you have to do is open the package, pour it in water, mix it up, and bam, you're ready to go. It tastes great. It's not one of those medicine tasting things. It tastes great, low in calories, helps curb your appetite, gives you natural energy that doesn't let you crash, gives you your vitamins, minerals, nutrients, everything from the plant world. And I got to tell you, for a busy person like me or a busy person like you, we need simple, we need good. Pollen Burst is your answer. Tastes great. Try it, and you'll feel better.
Call your local Youngevity distributor to find out how Pollen Burst can make you feel better. And don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities. You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and Youngevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try Youngevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Youngevity, 95 Crusade. And Doug, let's go to callers or emails.
All right, let's head to Indiana. And Maddie, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Hello, Maddie. You're on the air.
Hi, Dr. Wallach. Just want to say happy birthday to you as well. Glad you're still around.
Oh, yeah. Just the beginning. I figure I've got at least 90 to 100 more years.
Absolutely. I'm doing a 2-week follow-up on a client, and the client was dealing with, it's a male, 202 pounds, 6 feet, 59-year-old male, but he was dealing with not having strong erections and low testosterone levels and varicose veins in the thighs. And so he followed your recommendation with the 2 Healthy Start packs. The I think this is Zerofix.
Zerofem?
For the hormones, the Phycoid Z. He's doing 6 to 8 eggs a day. Yeah. And the Ultimate Daily, everything that you recommend, he pretty much did. And so that's where he is concerning the 2-week follow-up.
Okay. All right. And so it might be just a little early to see something, but it's possible. Okay. I know that's all correct. And so basically, it's part of the deal. What foods is Maddie's male friend here, the ED, what foods does he have to avoid, Charmaine, to make sure he can absorb all these nutrients?
No wheat, barley, rye, or oats, no burnt animal fat, no oil, and no fried foods. Very important.
Yeah, and so he's got to be able to get rid of all the bad stuff to maximize absorption of the good stuff, and then call us again in 2 weeks and bring us up to date. But this is, we deal with this a lot because so many doctors, work on getting the guy's cholesterol down below 200, and they get Alzheimer's disease because 75% of the brain weight is cholesterol. They get ED because 95% of testosterone is cholesterol. And when you say no eggs, no animal fat, and then you're going to take a statin drug to lower your cholesterol, they are guaranteeing that this guy is going to get erectile dysfunction, he's going to get Alzheimer's disease. And, of course, he's got good insurance. The doctor will have a good patient. But you have to stay away from the bad stuff, all right? And sometimes you need to get another opinion before you get on the statin drugs. Statin drugs do not deal with plugged arteries, because plugged arteries, plaque in your arteries, does not occur as a result of cholesterol. Cholesterol, again, makes up 75% of your brain weight. When you get plaque in your arteries, plaque is your arteries' response to eating salad dressings and eating fried foods, because they create called trans fats, heterocyclamines, acrylamines, which are extremely inflammatory materials, and they get in your bloodstream. They cause inflammation in your arteries, and your arteries respond by generating plaque to try and defend themselves. But it has nothing to do with cholesterol. It's none of those things, just like cystic fibrosis, muscular dystrophy, were not due to genetics. They're just simple nutritional deficiencies. Sudden death syndrome was not due to the mothers laying on the babies. It was a simple nutritional deficiency, and they were dying of heart attacks at age 3 months and 6 months, and doctors never thought to check out a heart attack in a 3-month-old baby. Okay? And so this is not difficult, but it does fly in the face of, which I say, common medical theory. Okay? And so, but it's not the first time. You need to get a hold of the book, Dead Doctors Don't Lie. We came up with the title of that book. You know, it's like the old thing that the old cowboys used to say during the Indian wars in the United States. They'd say the only good Indian was a dead Indian. Well, I didn't want to say that, and somebody was going to shoot a doctor, and I'd get blamed for it. So we changed it from the only good doctor is a dead doctor. We said only dead doctors don't lie. Okay. Well, thank you very much, everybody. Good stuff today. Thank you so much, Charmaine. Superlative job as usual. Thank you so much, Doug. Superlative job as usual. God bless each and every one of you. God bless our troops. God bless our Navy SEALs. God bless the American flag. God bless our national anthem. And God bless America.
When those aches and pains in your knees, elbows, hands, shoulders, and back crop up, reach for Youngevity's CM Cream. Put CM Cream on a Q-tip and put it in your ear canal for relief from headaches and sinus pressure. A topical temporary relief from minor aches and pains of muscles and joints associated with strains, sprains, and simple backaches. Why take aspirin or non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drugs that can cause stomach bleeding and liver damage? Just apply CM Cream liberally to the affected areas, and within 20 minutes or so, you'll have relief from those nagging minor aches and pains. You'll feel better for up to 4 to 5 hours. So the next time you have achy joints or muscles, do what I do. Reach for CM Cream for relief. And for systemic relief, reach for CM Plus capsules. If you'd like to learn more about nutritional supplementation, call your local Youngevity associate, and don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities.